We working? You guys hear me? It's behaving. Yes? No? Maybe so. Oh, updates. I hate updates. Sweet. Perfect. How you guys doing? Monday night. We're in here. We're having fun. We're on Taheton. We are spreading some liquid poop tonight. How about that? No, I was busy trying to get other things done in the server, so blah. Deal with it. So we have a Faber, Jason, Silver, Slowtop, Andrew, Bradley. Oh, and no, it's not the longest intro, nor 90 minutes intro. It was only 11 minutes. Deal with it. Faber 2 months, Slowtop 4 months. Thanks, guys. Momo. Anybody else? Nope. Nobody else. How are you all doing tonight? There's enough of you talking already. Chimney crickets. Alright, so Momo's going to finish our plowing. I'm going to start spreading down this liquid poop. That's what I'll call it. Liquid poop. So, let's get into the game. Let's have fun. I don't know. Hopefully not break anything. Does that sound good, guys? No breaking? Maybe? Possibly? I mean, you're all in here, so there'll probably be something that breaks. And I'll just blame it on you guys. It works. How you guys doing? Hey, 5Gen. How you doing, buddy? It's not Steggypoo, it's Steggypoo. Two completely different things, Faber. Hey, Kobo. How you doing, buddy? Well, if you would listen there, Slowtop, things wouldn't break. Just saying. I'm glad you're doing great, 5Gen. Super glad. And then I know what I need to do. There we go. And Mumble should be with us now, too. As long as everything wants to work right. Mama?
Yes.
Okay, it is working right. Thank you. I just wanted to make sure it was actually catching Discord, too. Since it deleted my mic stuff.
Did I hear me?
It's saying it's picking you up.
Yeah, that's them. Because I have it low. Oh, yep, I hear it.
Okay, I was like, it's lighting up as they can hear you, so... Pendleton is not the answer. Hey, Trio, how you doing, buddy? Hey, John, how you doing? What you guys all up to tonight? Anything fun? We can hear her. I was like, I hope you can hear her because according to my end, it's going through. But OBS did have an update in between the last time I streamed and today. Because I had to change things on this stupid scene. Farming sim, so on my like button playlist won't go over 5,000. Yeah, it doesn't go over 5,000, bud. Just got delivering food, working. Man, you're all having such an exciting Monday night. Fixing fences.
It's like, what are you bringing me? For food.
Right. We've talked about this, Momo. Hey, what's up, Tony? I'm breaking mods. Sounds like fun, Sober. Dinner has already been consumed. Same here. I had Taco Bell. I was definitely being lazy today because that went with the whole narrative of my day. How's Tony?
Hi, Tony.
If I ever come that way, I will dash and bring food then. If you ever come that way, you better not be working because then that's frickin' vacation time for you. Just saying. But it's easy money, and plus I'll get to see a hottie, so I win. Hey, Wolves, how you doing, buddy? So I started doing this field before stream started, and the tank only holds 18,000, and it was barely making it around the field. So I was like, I hope I can get a tanker and I could just fill from the tanker because this would take forever if I had to keep running back and forth from the farm. Don't worry, we got over 2 million liquid poop to spread, so we should have enough. Getting sleepy, other than that, good. I'm doing good myself. Definitely not sleepy here. Which means probably late bedtime tonight. Are you like 80 now, Wolves? Asking for a friend. Good. How about you, Tony? How's things going for you, buddy? No, not there yet. Well, I mean, if you're getting tired earlier, that means you're old. Oh gosh, Tony, why just okay? Should never just be okay. 'Cause you woke up this morning. Just saying. Nothing bad. Okay, good. Good, Tony. What's slow top? Yeah, you should be partying all night long and sleeping during the day. If you're only 20. Let's not talk about old folks. What's up, Waylon? How you doing, buddy? I'm not talking about people older than dirt slow.
Just a reminder, I'm not that much younger than him.
Yeah, but you don't. Never mind. Shutting up. I wish, but I can't. I worked in the day, come on a home and nap. Oh gosh, wolves. Momo is ageless. There. Okay, we'll put it that way. Tony has a much better than what I was going to say.
Curious what you were gonna say now. Very curious.
Nothing. I'm shutting up. I'm not going to say what I was going to say. Definitely not. Not much. Did you have fun hunting, Waylon? Hey, Cobble, I'm not talking about you either. I take after my uncle. He did the same thing, so there's that. I am not going to say what I was going to say about what Momo said about him only being a couple years older.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome, Waylon. I didn't see any pics. Did you get anything? Okay, fine. At least Momo doesn't act like a complete idiot when it comes to things. At least she knows what she's doing. Therefore, she's not older than dirt.
I'm gonna take note of that for when I break something and say, well, apparently I knew what I was doing.
Fair. Slow. I am also joking about that. Thus the reason why I wasn't going to say it. There's a little bit of a difference, whereas Momo's been dealing with computers and PCs basically her entire life, whereas you just got into it. Thus the reason why I wasn't going to say that. Okay, good, Slow. A tom turkey? Awesome, Waylon. Are you supposed to be going to Canada? You sure, Steggy? There is proof that Momo can act like it. You can deal with that one if you want. Okay, good, Slow. I was like, that was a complete joke. It wasn't meant to be mean. Because I know you just got into the PC world and it's brand new to you, so things are a bit crazy. Right? Correct word to use there? I wouldn't know what word to use because I grew up with computers in my life, with what my dad did for work. Overwhelming? Would that be better, Momo?
Yes. Um. So, I'm using the easy dev, right?
Yeah.
I have delete objects input on.
Yeah.
Delete this thingy.
What are you trying
And
to
then I
delete?
hit delete, right? With the highlighted.
Are you trying to delete like a tree?
Yes.
Okay. So you want to make sure that like the tree information pops up on the bottom of your screen?
Yes.
And then yeah, you just hit delete. Once that
It's
information
not
shows
working.
up, you can delete it.
It's not working. And I am logged
Okay.
in.
Good, Slow. Keep trying, like learn. Yeah, just try to learn little things every day and don't overdo it. I'll be right down there to see. Oh, I could come right down now because apparently I was empty. And I didn't even see that. If I could see your screen, I could tell you what's going on. Okay, what are you trying to delete?
This tree.
These small ones?
Yeah.
So,
Tree you don't delete the flower.
yep. So, you see on my stream, well, you can't really see it, but right
Yes.
underneath the YouTube, you got that to pop up, and it wasn't
Yeah.
working for you? Okay.
Right.
And then you just hit, you actually hit the delete key, not the backspace, right? Okay.
Yes.
There you go. It's gone now. So, try to do another one. See if it'll work for you. Because I need to clean up this area anyways, so.
Nope.
Hey, tired. It's not working?
Mm.
Give me a second.
Do you want me to stream so you can see?
Oh, you got all the, yeah. I just wanted to make sure you had all the permissions too, because that could be a reason. How's Tired doing tonight? Yeah, go slow. Don't try to learn everything all at once. That's when you get... Yep, and then just hit delete.
Nothing.
Go to F12 real quick. And it is on. Okay. Huh. Weird. And you have full permissions. Okay. We'll hopefully figure it out at a different time.
Okay.
Can you delete the tree? Try the tree. The big tree.
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Can you delete the tree? Try the tree. Alright, so we'll...
Nope.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll try to figure out why that's doing that to you. Yeah, it's probably a key binding thing, and knowing how many freaking mods we have on this server, it's going to take a while to figure out which keybind it is.
Thank you for coming to my aid.
Yeah, you're welcome. Like I said, I need to get to that area this winter. Yeah, she has it on in easy dev. She has the delete objects input on. It's a keybind thing. More than likely, there's a different keybind that's using it, and with how many different mods that are on this server that uses keybinds, it is not worth it to look through it right this moment. I'm doing good, Tired. Doing good. Oh, did you message Nancy?
No, not yet.
Okay.
I forgot.
So did I until right this moment when I was reading Tired's message. It's either a keybind thing for her, or if she ends up getting booted like we all normally do today, like everybody does when it comes to this server, and she comes back in and it works, then I just call it a server issue. Today was my day off. I didn't have to work today. By the way, don't test that.
What? Getting booted off?
Yeah, just if you end up getting booted off, we can test it then.
I know. I'm not gonna leave.
Well, this is one of the few.
Great right now.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. This is one of the few times you haven't gone booted off, so let's not test fate.
Now that you said it, though, I'm probably gonna get booted off.
And I'm probably going to get rebooted off again. I had enough issues just to join the first time around today. Yeah, it was actually a very lazy day. I figured out what was going on with one of my games and left the computer and did nothing. I actually didn't want to do anything today. Which is nice because the last few times that I've had the days off, I've yes, this map is just naughty too. That is very true. Last few days I've had off, I've just gone into complete clean mode and cleaned the entire main floor of our house. I'll call it the main floor because it's an open floor plan, so there's not really separate rooms. Kitchen, dining, living room, all in basically one room. Which the sad thing is whatever your day/night I was cleaning, I already have to re-sweep the floor. Dang dog and cat and all that fur and hair everywhere.
You are preaching to the choir, sir.
Oh, I know. That's why I was like, you know how I feel about this.
And the lab mix.
Oh, I take that back. I did laundry today. That's what I did today. I did not do nothing and be lazy all day. And F12 for cleaning and laundry. I don't mind cleaning. I always feel accomplished after cleaning. Hey, slow. I think this would be a perfect job for you. Spreading smelly stuff all over a field. I'd rather cut grass. Hey, I like mowing too. Because then I can be outside for however long I want to be. Take my sweet time mowing. Don't crash. Thanks, Dylan. Not planning on it. Momo's already wrapped the plow around a tree.
I'm just. To be fair, I forgot that those things have. And I don't know why you would put so many of them on the map below the
Around the edge of the field slash forest
like,
areas.
why?
Yeah, no, I agree. Koval, having slow slinging poo everywhere is better than having the monkey sling poo everywhere. And plows are good for that. You're not wrong, Dylan. How are you doing today, Dylan? I'm hoping you know who I'm talking about with the monkey comment. Momo probably doesn't.
I have no clue.
I'm going to see if Koval knows before I say. Who's the monkey? I'm waiting for Koval. See if Koval remembers who the monkey is. He knows the person. Slow, you probably don't. Because you're newer. Momo actually might know who it is. But I don't think she's ever heard anybody call him the monkey.
Does it
Well,
start with a D?
Start with a what?
A D.
No.
Okay.
Actually, I know you've heard me call him monkey.
Oh.
You don't recall? Okay. Marty.
What was I?
Monkey Marty.
Oh.
Marty can't tell. Marty can tell, I think, is the last name. His YouTube name.
Oh, gotcha.
But
now I remember.
Yeah, Marty. Mr. Marty. Monkey Marty. Every time I see him anywhere, I tell everybody to keep the dirty diapers away from him. Which I haven't seen Mr. Marty around lately. I'm doing great. Just posted a new video about 25 minutes ago. Less than 7 minutes long, but very important. But I've been trying to find a good deal for a year and not found one. Nice. Awesome, Dylan. I sometimes wish I could get my videos to be less than 10 minutes, but that never ever happens. Ever. Anymore. Even when I plan on making a short one, it still isn't short. I seen him the other night. Okay, good. Isn't he usually in 53 streams? Yes, he is normally in 53s, but he normally pops his face in all of ours. Okay, thanks. Wait, Boss Man, you're coming on? Okay, see you in a few, Boss Man. He was on last night, so I was not expecting him to come on again today. So it kind of surprises me. But yes, Slow Top, he's usually in 53 streams, but he does he normally pops into 4B's how do I clip him actually farming? The funny thing is, Tony, is he's actually done a lot of off-camera farming work on this server that nobody knows. There's an old 1979 JD lawn tractor to tow her firewood. We need this that she uses in her carton to save her expenses. New tractor. Nice. And way late start time, so I misclicked.
You can add a crash to the crash counter because I'm pretty sure I'm flying towards a tree.
Don't ruin my burn. I'm sorry, Tony. No, but I would typically say you're 100% correct on that. But this time around, he hasn't even asked us for any kind of help. That might be partly because, at least 4B and I have massive farms to take care of. Like massive farms. I just bought 2 more fields. Don't know how I feel about that yet.
Wow. Didn't even tell me you were buying a field.
Yes, I did.
You said you were looking.
I said I bought 2 fields.
Oh, I didn't pay attention to that. Clearly.
I said I bought 2 fields, and that's when I was redoing all the precision farming stuff too. And I said I had to redo all the precision farming because it was outdated.
I'm gonna need to be paid in green tea from here on out.
Sounds good. I can pay you in green teas. To make sure he's okay. Pretty sure he's okay. I 100% believe he just likes the map that much that he spends time on the map, actually. You can always tell when boss man likes a map. Wow. I didn't even use a third of this tank cup yet. Not sure about dinner. I mean, Tony, I could go up there and watch Klutch, and then you can get a clip of him actually farming. If you'd like. Go spy on him. He might get shy. Okay, fair point. I don't know if this actually has to be open for me to get anything out of it, but we'll just do that. Fair point. He might put, what? Tilda or Matilda or whatever her name is on all the work. I leave to eat and also forget what I was doing.
That sounds familiar.
You're too young to be having those issues, Rose. Just saying. Yeah, before I go down to the other fields, I gotta fill the tanker back up. I have half memories and thinking, so I don't know what to tell you on that. Just don't miss any big spots, please. These hills and these slurry spreaders do not like it. Oh, that makes sense, buddy. That makes a lot of sense. So flashing lights aren't good for you. How late will I be on tonight? Well, on this server, another hour and 15-ish minutes. So streaming for another hour and 15-ish minutes. And then actually awake. I don't know. Depends on when I get tired. Or what's going on, I should say. I have an LEDs in my truck and they flash, but it has not bothered me much. Well, that's a good thing. If they're not bothering you, that is a good thing, buddy. Yep, there we go. Just missed a massive chunk because of hills. What is Klutch saying? Actually, I should tell him that he wants it to be December, not January. Too far away? Dang it. Too far away. There we go. I can do that tonight.
Is it good with the other guys?
The only one that I would have questions about would be Matty, but I know 4B will be okay with it. Because he did all of his work.
Did he finish it?
Yeah. The only thing he has to do is spread lime, and we can, like, I still have to spread lime too, but we can do that right before we plant. It doesn't have to be done right this minute. Like, I can finish spreading slurry too right before planting. No rush. Okay. Hey, Luke. How you doing? Yeah, that's very true, Wolves. You would be extremely limited on what kind of jobs you're able to perform. That is very true, buddy. Sorry. Guys, talking with Klutch there. Trying to figure out if you want me to get time sped up now, because it doesn't matter to me. Because all this work can get done at any point in the year. Doesn't have to be done right this moment. And did that register as being done? It looks like it did. Good. How's Luke doing tonight? You would work as a trucker? You're crazy there, Wolves. Just saying. Not many people would say they would rather work as a trucker. I'm doing good. Doing very good. Cannot complain, that's for sure. It was a great, relaxful day. Oh, nice, Wolves. That makes sense then. Major truck stops and have some influence over your runs. Well, yeah, that makes sense, but at the same time, well, I guess he's young enough too that being home isn't necessarily a big deal to him. That's why I would say it's crazy. Like, I would want my home life still. And a lot of the money being made, unless if you can find a good company that does home every day, is the lawn hauls over the road. Most of the time that you are live, I am working. Yep, that's why I try to have Klutch's server as an evening stream for you guys, because I know a lot of you guys are working. And normally if I'm live during the day, I try to do that for my European friends, because going live at this time of night, it's super late for them. So I try to have different streams at different times of the day so I can get everybody in here. Yeah, it would be hard on me if I was full-time. I love my part-time trucking. Well, yeah, part-time trucking isn't. I could see part-time trucking being good. Yeah, driving 12 hours or more, like, I'm used to working 12 hours. But to add driving to that 12 hours, I don't think it would end up very well. Yeah, 14 hours a day. No, thank you. I can like do heavy machinery jobs some now, so like I can do excavators and stuff. Nice. Yeah, I could see like you doing things outside being much easier on you because the flashing lights won't be nearly as much. I mean, you're still going to have them outside, but in the in outside it's more controlled, I would say, versus being inside where it just all reflects and gets thrown everywhere and yeah, not fun. Yeah, no, thank you, Slow. I drive at the post office for 6 hours a day. That's more than enough for me. Stupid hills. I wish these things would go with the ground much better than they do. Alright, let's see if I can go back the opposite way. And the roll. Get it. Gotta love the cash, right? Now, and somebody went and added a PC payment. That somebody was you, Slow. You can't blame anybody but yourself. I can do like driving jobs even if I wanted to. Could do Uber Eats or DoorDash and make money that way. I can do a lot of driving, just not like trucking. Yeah, anything that could possibly get you in a spot with flashing lights. That makes sense. And trucking would just be the how long you'd be. There's no proof of that. I'm sure there's plenty of people that you know that are proof enough that you're the one that went out and bought the PC and added PC payments to yourself. And two of them are currently in this voice chat.
Yes. I remember us helping you put the video card in and opening the case because
Yeah, you can say whatever you want there, Slow. There's enough people out there for the proof that you're the one who went out there and bought the PC. No matter what you tried to do or say. And if I remember correctly, that's when you lost your phone while talking to us on your phone. If I remember correctly, that's exactly when you lost your phone, but you were talking to us on your phone. My bills consist of a bed payment, a phone bill, and health insurance. That's not bad. Yeah, your case is a completely different case than what I'm used to. I'll be honest.
yeah, but I figured it out.
Yeah, slow talk. When somebody's able to do something that nobody has ever seen before, Yeah, you're never going to live that down. Right, Mama?
Yep. I was literally talking to you pretty much while you were looking for the phone.
Luke, I have no idea how you managed to do that. You know, like, you're sitting there talking to people in Discord on your phone, so therefore your phone's making noises, and you managed to think you lost your phone. 8 to 100 for health insurance because I'm paying a payment for therapy. That's not too bad. And that's not too horrible there, Bowles. And they will be till well forever, even after your death. That story will still survive. Yep, you're right, Faber. Slow. You lost it before I left to walk the pup, and I came back to you in a dead sweat and panicking because you could not find your phone. So you want to change your hill there a little bit? Well, we were all confused on why you were sweating and panicking about something.
No. He said he lost the phone.
Well, yeah, when I got back, he said it.
Yeah.
Why? But when I first got back, I could see he was panicking, and there was sweat all over his face. And I'm like, "What's going on here?" And then he finally said that. I lost my phone. I can't find my phone. I lose my mood ring a lot, and now I have lost it to where I don't know where it is. Hey, there's a reason why I put things in a specific spot all the time. Like, I put my keys in the exact same spot every time, and when I don't, I have no idea where I put them because they're not in its spot. That was the dumbest thing that ever happened to me. Until I brought it to work with me and it fell out of my pants pocket in my truck. Surprisingly, I don't lose my cross necklace. I know where they are easily. Nice. Yeah, my necklace sits on my desk. That way I know where it is every morning. It's either on my desk or near the sink. That's the thing. I never lose my phone. Well, you lost your phone. You can say that now. When you technically didn't lose your phone.
So you bought field 10?
And 8. I think it was 8. 2 fields across the railroad tracks.
Okay.
And I think field 10 technically came with another field too.
So
Nice
10 and
horse.
11.
It came with 11 too. I was like, I know it came with 2 fields. And it looks like there's a bunch of things in between it. Looks like there's another farm I bought too.
Do I need to plow 63 and 64 as well?
Yes.
And 10? Or what's in 10?
I'm assuming 10 needs to be 10 and 8 need to be plowed. 10, 11,
It has
9, 10, 11, and 8. Oh yeah, get rid of it.
You don't want to harvest it?
I mean, I wasn't planning on it. I didn't even know it had things in it.
Well, I don't know if there's anything in it. I'll take a
It's
ride.
ready to harvest. It's narrow beans. But it doesn't look like anything needs to be plowed. Oh yeah, nothing's going to need to be plowed. So we're good.
Okay.
And the fact that it wasn't my field beforehand, I shouldn't have that texture issue.
Okay.
Now next year, when it comes to
Add a crash counter.
You're crashing way more than me tonight. What's going
Well,
on?
I didn't realize the railroad signs were
Oh,
solid
got
because
you.
everything else wasn't.
Yeah, everything else on this map has no collisions. Except
Nope.
for those ones, and then the one random drain tile marker that 4B has in his field.
Yeah. So I was just speeding along, and this plow is like massive.
Yeah, it doesn't fold up the nicest. Yep, nope. I would have done the same thing. Just completely forgot that those actually have collisions. Because heck, every other sign on this map does it. Moronic drain tile marker. You don't have enough slurry to finish this, so let's fill you up one last time. Thank you. For some reason, I think there's going to be just enough slurry to make fertilizer not have to be such a big deal this time around, where we will use a lot less for planting. But then again, I'm making that judgment off of smaller fields. I will know for sure when it comes to the freaking massive 2 fields and how much that's going to consume. I need to re-download the map, but I only run in Hagdris, but the tanks are missing XMLs. What they're missing XMLs for isn't a bad thing. Yes. And it's like an 80-car train. And that's not exaggerating, actually. I believe it is 80 cars. If not, it's pretty dang close to 80 cars. Because they don't do FERT. Slow. And you need a cultivator. A special cultivator. They do anhydrous, not FERT. So you will never get FERT. Hey, Carl. Everything's going well. How about you?
And you don't want to double anhydrous in a year. You only want to do it once.
Refill you up. And then actually take the semi back up to the top and fill the tank up again. 2 fields done in an hour? Well, okay. 1.5 fields done in an hour? Can't say 2 because I technically was goofing around on the other field, making sure everything worked beforehand. We haven't had issues with it, though. You're running the correct precision farming with it too, right? And Hydrus one? How am I not surprised with Klutch doing it? I mean, you have a point there. Let me guess, you're working on a nice big field now?
I already did it.
Oh, nice. Awesome.
Oh, do you want to come here and flatten this little dip-de-doo-dah day?
Oh, yeah, thank you. I already forgot about that. I said... Oh, well, I brought my semi with me. That was a mistake. That's fine, I'll just teleport the semi back. Okay, so... Level... Problem is where can I pull this from without screwing everything up? From here? Oops. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Okay, so...
Are you getting rid of the whole big ditch?
For the most part, I'm getting rid of the terrible part of it.
I would pull from here on the side where I am over to that.
And that's what I was doing.
Or when you get down here, you could always pull from over here too.
Okay, so... See how well this softens out over here. Okay, so that worked good. Alright, so... How am I going to make this? Hey Charles, how you doing? Yep, so you need to run the anhydrous precision farming for it to work. How to make this work? So we'll grab that and just slow a little bit. It's not really sloping, it's leveling.
Sorry, I should have told you before I started doing this.
So we got that kind of working. Just kind of level it out. Soften. Probably the whole reason why I didn't do this. We can make it work though. It will work.
If you want me to do it, I can do it for you.
I just wish their softening tool actually softened a lot better.
You can increase the intensity, I think.
Oh, it is. I have it at full. Yep, it's at full. Or what I could do... just pull it from here. Come on.
I'll come back to this one.
Nice. It shouldn't be floating. I stayed away from them. Yeah, they're not floating. Look at that. I actually did stay away from them. That was actually like that beforehand. That's how he did the bridge.
That's like a little gully for water to go under it. That was there.
Oh, yeah. That was like that too. I actually never touched that area. I see where you're talking, Dylan. Well, I guess this entire dip is going. Only way to make this work without having too much fun with this. That should work. I can make that work. Now over here. You're seeing things, Dylan. It's not floating. It is sitting on the ground. See? You're seeing things. Alright, so I believe you're going to have to smooth this all out. Because I don't think I got it all smooth.
Okay, that's fine. I can do that.
And you're going to have to create fields.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, you're going to have to use the create field. Because when you start leveling, it decides to ruin all that.
Well, when I do that, I'll consult you.
What? No. You should be able to see where the field was before.
Okay.
Because I didn't delete any of the grass.
Okay.
You're doing a bunch of scary stuff. Except for on the far edge here. Oh, no, you still have... Never mind. You'll be fine. If you just lock yourself on where the field is from above and go down, you'll be fine.
Yep.
And then just... Oh, I guess the other side still has a marking of where to go with where the train track is too. You actually have... I didn't delete all your ways of knowing where to go with the field. That works out. Yeah, there might still be a little bumps and all that fun stuff along the way. Because the theme smoothing tool on this is not the best on this. I like landscaping. It's just...
Well, the train works still, so...
Their tools aren't the best. Like, if you guys watch me play City Skylines, their landscaping tools are much better than the landscaping tools on this. Much better. Yes, they are. They're a pain in the butt, in all honesty. But I can work with them. It just takes me a little bit of time.
Oops. Gertie strip.
In some ways they were, but in other ways they aren't. Like, I hate using the raise lower on this, on any of them. I think the leveling tool works better here, and the sloping tool works better in 22. I can actually slope much better on this. How much liquid poop do we still have? 1.7 million liters. I took out a million liters so far. Still got a lot. I think I might actually have enough to do all the fields.
Probably.
Wow. True Testament's coming here shortly. Starting on the 2 bigger fields.
Even if not, you'll get more poopies by going to December or January.
Yep. Definitely will. Who knows, Slow Top? This is actually the first time I've used slurry as a fertilizer. Normally I don't. Oh, really? This truck never tips. Never tips. That's the reason why I use the Mac.
Yep.
It's either the Mac or the Winterwolf. I was gonna say, I don't even do that with manure. Manure I use all for, like, greenhouses and all that fun stuff. Oops. Actually, we'll get away from the ditch. The sad part about working on that field is both sides were at different heights.
Yeah, but you could still have it kind of dip.
Yeah, I know. It's just once I started doing it and noticing that having it level on one side, bringing it to the other side was, yeah. Okay, I guess I can't see the tractor, so we're going over here. Like so. Well, I mean, in all honesty, you can get a lot of it, especially if you're running enhanced animals. Get a lot of manure and a lot of slurry. Or liquid manure. I mean, we're running enhanced on here, and that's part of the reason why I have so much slurry. Is because of that. And because I get babies up the wazoo. Okay, we're going to have to reevaluate how we're going to go down this way. Oh, yeah, that's right. The Tinker has wheels that turn with me. Okay, hopefully it won't skip. I like running enhanced animals. Sometimes it could just be crazy for the amount of food that you go through. And the barns aren't set up to have enhanced animals ran. So that doesn't help. Doesn't help at all. They're set up for base game requirements.
Another field done for you.
Awesome. So
I'm
you
gonna
just
go
have...
over these new fields.
You're going to plow the new fields?
I'm gonna go look.
Oh, go look. Okay. Going to say more than likely you won't have to, because it looks like at least the one I'm looking at right now is plowed.
Yeah, 9 is done. You got a whole bunch of new fields, sir.
Well, I bought 2 plats of land that ended up, one had like 4 fields on it. The other one only had 1.
Ooh, this has a farm on it. A nice looking farm.
Which one? Oh, you're over...
I have to harvest this field for you.
I was going to say, if you want to, you can, but... would have to be done before the server, before we're done tonight.
Okay. I'll start on that because the plowing can be done whenever, right?
Yeah. Because Klutch wants the time moved forward, and I will do that as soon as the stream's over. That's understandable, Slow. But that's also why I told you just to play the game versus worrying about mods. To start off with.
I don't remember which one is my harvester. 2.6 hours.
I would say it would be that one.
Yeah. 18 on it already.
I was going to say, I'm pretty sure mine has like ungodly amount of hours on it already.
Oh, I see Klutch down there.
What's he doing?
Pretty sure that's Klutch. He's looking at field 13 and 12.
Oh. Sheepies. A small pig barn. Small chicken coop and a small cow barn. All on that one?
Yep.
Nice. Now, is there any way behind here, while you're down there, that we can get all these fields together?
No, because the farm is in between and there's trees.
Oh, I can make this work. All the trees can go by, and there's just a little dip there. And the answer to that question is an astonishment no, because there's a frickin' fence there.
Yep. And there's a fence, and there's not really a good place to pull into here either with this harvester.
And I can't get rid of the damn fence.
So there's going to be some crop destruction every time. Because the fence outlines it, it looks like.
Yep. And can't delete the dang fence. Awesome.
And you might have to, I might have to lift the harvester up to get through the fence.
You have the wrong hitter with you, by the way.
What?
You have the wrong harvester with you. The hitter with you.
Oh, god dang it. I swear. No one saw that.
Indeed, you did, sir. But did you figure out console commands and can look to see if there are?
Where's that hitter button? Oh, there they
are. You can't even delete them in. Single player. I've tried. You can't delete the fences in single player either. I do own the land, Silver. I just bought all that land. Yeah. Yep. In single player, you can't even delete them. I tried in single player. Yep, the mapper didn't want the fences to go. Bye-bye. Yeah, no. I've not been able to delete any fence on this map. Ever. Even in my single player playthrough on it that I did. I didn't do any recordings on it because I knew Klutch was going to want to move over to here. So I just wanted to get a good feel for the map before we started playing on the server.
Can I do this without causing crop destruction?
Probably not. It's fine.
We will see.
And the other thing, another reason why I hate fences is that reason right there. There's never a opening wide enough for a combine to be able to get into it, the fields. Never.
So far, so good.
Oh yeah, Dylan, I could. And I can make all the fences disappear on this map if I want to. But that would mean I would make everybody on this server have to re-download the map.
And it might need a new game save too.
And I'm not going to do that. There's enough people that, like Momo, that come on here and help us out. Plus us 3 people who stream on here. That it's not worth making everybody re-download the map. And hi, Cowboy. How you doing?
Hi, Cowboy.
Yes, Silver, it's extremely frustrating. You would think, oh, an American map. Oh, maybe I should have openings in the fence to actually get an American combine through it. Nope. How's Cowboy doing tonight? What does the other slow panda want? other one was checking to making sure I was still alive. Oh, well, good. Not too horrible late tonight there, cowboy. I do like making people suffer, but not suffer in this way. I already made the other 3 people re-download the map once because they all decided to get super gung-ho about building their farms on here and didn't let me do the stuff I do to maps before that. Oh, you've had rain all day? So you're telling me you got to work in the rain all day today there, cowboy? That must have been fun. I mean, I would, but it's Klutch's server, so yeah, about that. No, got stuck in there. Oh, well, at least you didn't have to be in the rain all day. Klutch said, this is the map we're going on, and the next thing I know, they're all doing farm builds. And I'm like, okay, well, here you guys go, re-download the map. There's a lot more things added to it for you, and you can have made your farms look a lot better. If you guys would have just had patience and gave me like 2 days to edit. How's the Poo's leaning? Poo's leaning is actually going very well. Had over 2 million liters of liquid manure slurry, and I don't even think I've gone through half yet. Half a mil. But granted, it was not one of our bigger ones. Hey, Lead. How you doing, buddy?
Hi, Lead. Whoops. Somebody forgot to add the limit thingy.
Oh. Not the limit thingy, the beeper.
Yeah, the beeper.
The alarm. There we go. The alarm. Have a good one, Dylan. Enjoy your rest of your night.
What do we have here? Is this empty?
There should be another semi out there.
Yeah.
I only have one of them.
It's looking.
Okay.
Making sure it's empty.
Yes, both trailers should be empty now. I emptied the other one. So they both should be empty.
Let's see if I can get this into this instant area without. Okay, car. Just go past me. That's fine. While I'm turning.
Yeah, AI traffic in this game needs work too. That's the other thing that needs work.
Is there a silo here?
Later, slow.
Bye, slow.
I didn't see any symbol for a silo on the farm. I just saw all the animals.
I'm looking. Nope.
It's actually the quietest it's been all night, Matsy. I mean, they were super talkative before I even had a chance to be talkative with them. And this is the quietest they've been since we started. Which is making it a little easier for me with all the twists and turns in this field. Oh yeah, definitely focused. Trying to stay with the craziness of this field that I got going on now. All right, Waylon, have a good night. Yeah. Take your eyes off the screen for 1 minute, and then the next thing you know, you're going in the complete opposite direction of where you need to be going, and you're not actually even in your field anymore. Oh crap. I do not want it that cold in the house. Now that is something I wish was better too. The texture for slurry.
I think there is a slurry texture out there.
Which also could be part of the reason why I hardly ever do slurry, because it's hard to know where you've been. I mean, manure can be that way too. Doesn't look like it did in 19. I wish that was something they didn't change base game. 100%. Oop. Get back online here. There we go. I forgot one small, teeny tree. Of course, I had to hit it. Actually, that's the first thing I've hit all night.
I don't know about that one.
It has been. Miss, I've hit signs and trees and...
To be fair, everything on this map didn't have a...
I said I give you a pass on the signed ones.
I didn't hit no signs last night when I was on it.
Yeah, but were you rocking a plow that was like huge? And the fences in this don't count. Like if you hit a fence, because that's ridiculous. Because I had to hit the fence to get into this field. The gate thing.
Oh, yeah. No. The fences, like I said, they don't make the gates wide enough to get a combine through. Especially if you're having the field right up against the fence. Like, it makes no sense.
Like I'm going to have to lift the tractor, the T9, over the fence. It's
not
not
to get it back through?
Yeah. Yep.
That makes sense.
Because that's not going to fit through here with that plow on it.
Yeah, no, it won't, will it? I'm trying to be good and not delete all the trees around these fields, but it's so dang tempting. just to get the whole weird, wacky doodle structure of these fields gone.
Okay. The narrow bean harvest is complete.
Oh, really? That's...
Yep. It's
I'm
not
sure.
really that big of a field.
Well, that also tells me they probably didn't yield the best either. Even with it not being that big of a field, I still thought it would take a little bit more time than that. All right. Start doing this by sections. Maybe. Probably not. Not yet. Technically, I can still...
Although you have 406,900. Oh wait, hold on. That's not a 1. That's an L. 40,000.
40,000, huh?
Yeah. Liters of narrow beans.
I mean,
I
they
looked
were
at the L
selling...
and I thought it was a 1.
I mean, they were still selling for like 300 grand, so... Not 300, 3,000. So that's still a nice little profit off of them. For something that I didn't even plant, nor took care of, or did anything with them.
Mm-hmm.
That won't be bad. That's all. I didn't even, in all honesty, I didn't even realize that they still had crop in it. Because we advanced a month, so therefore I thought all the crop would be dead because that's what's happened to everybody else.
Come on, truck, you can do it. Thank you.
Alright, come back around and just frickin' knock this out.
Do none of these grain bins take the crop?
None of mine do?
Oh, doesn't look like it. I'll let you deal with that.
Oh,
They're up.
joy. Well, I mean, it can just sit in there. It's not like I'm going to need that trailer anytime soon.
Just remember it's in there so you don't like overfill it and fill over it type deal.
The only thing I could do is not sell them at the right time because I will forget. If I forget. And lose out on money, but... Almost forgot where I parked the semi. Oops. Oop. Probably a safe.
Oh my goodness, these fences.
Right. Hey, Ninja. How you doing, buddy? I'm doing good. Doing very good.
Oh. Oh.
You having fun over there? Or is that a no?
I'm concentrating right now. I'm gonna...
Get through the fences?
No, I got through the fence.
Hurdle number 1 done. I'm having fun slinging poo around. Trying to put my crazy amount of slurry to good use.
You bought the soil samples for these, right?
I believe so.
Okay.
You want to check up on that field that you had to remake again, or did you do that yet?
I haven't done that one yet.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait till you're around to finish off that field.
Oh. Okay.
In case I have issues.
The only issues I think you're going to have is because I did not smooth everything out.
Yeah.
And that would be because I can't tell.
Yeah, it's fine.
I feel like this field, all I do is go around in circles. Hopefully you guys aren't getting dizzy. I feel like I am. Around and around and around. And around. and more around. Eventually we'll have fields that we can not go around and around in. I mean, the tank does last longer than what I would think 18,000 liters would last, at least.
You know, fences.
So what's everyone in chat up to? Anything fun? Exciting? Besides watching me spread a bunch of manure around? Or poo? Anything fun and exciting? Still breaking mods. Oh, Silver's still around. He's just been quiet breaking mods.
My ninja. Now you know where I've been. All night. What is that? Okay.
Putting groceries away, had a late night craving. Nice. Wow, I thoroughly appreciate that one, Silver.
Yay.
Even not nearly as exciting and as fun as we are on Twitch. Where do I need to start spreading this? Okay, see it. Gotta get a bit better angle to see this. Gotta have the sun reflect off of the ground just at the right angle to see where I haven't spread anything yet. Alright, finish up this one little area of this field, maybe? If this tank makes it. If this tank doesn't, oh well. Wee. Yep, so much fun. And I don't even know if I'm going to get this area over here. Let's see. There we go. Shocked. It actually worked.
You could expand field 11 out because there's a ton of field. I think it's yours.
It's at that farm, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Just
Like I can clear out the trees in the back and I can go from there, right?
You could even not even have to do that and have a decent amount of extra land.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, field 11, because field
yeah,
11's on the backside, right?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. And field 9 is the one that's on the other side,
Yeah.
closer to my fields, right? Okay. Field 9 I could clear out and combine with 11 and use up all that extra land if I wanted to.
Yeah. Well, let me see. And where does this fence end? Or does it go into the trees?
At least the part I walked through, it didn't seem like it
Yeah.
went into the trees.
You can have it go around behind and connect.
Okay. But yeah, you're right. I did see that there was a lot of like open land behind that wasn't being used.
Yep.
Because it doesn't even look like it's a pasture at all.
Field 10 is done being plowed as well.
Sweet.
And 11 is already plowed and 9 is already plowed.
Awesome. So then the only other new field would be field 8, which I think is plowed. Because I think that's the one I'm directly across from, right?
Yeah, it says it's plowed, but I will go over and check.
It looks plowed to me. And it looks like there's lime on it, which means nothing because I'm going to have to spread lime on it myself. So, all right, fill you up. I will be right back. Well, guys, thank you very much for hanging out tonight. We will definitely be finishing this up later this week. Yes, I am saying later because it will be later this week. All right, I got nobody to send you guys to tonight. So with that being said, I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your Monday night. Remember, we don't make mistakes, just happy little accidents here. And I will catch you all in the next one. Take care, everyone. Enjoy your evenings.